Hello everyone, this is In-Game Arts. We're continuing off of Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition. I had to take a little bit of a hiatus from playing this due to the fact of Resident Evil Requiem. I was busy with that and I didn't want to see people keep posting spoilers, so I went ahead and just did all my focus on this. I figured since I've already played Requiem, I could jump to Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition, finish this off, and since they're pretty much the same game, so I guess I could just go ahead and jump into it. I barely remember where I am. Where was I? No. Yes. Resident Evil 4. Yep. Main story, continue. Where was I? I don't even remember. Let's continue. Still don't remember. Ah, let's look at this inventory. This is so much nicer looking. That boot? Why do I got... Dude, this is a wild spot that I stopped. Well, I still have some...
Ooh, what you buying?
No.
Not bad.
Oh. Man, this is such a nicer inventory system than Resident Evil Requiem.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's.
I don't think I need to do anything else. Yeah, this is all done. I gotta get back into swing of this because I barely remember what the hell I was doing.
Weapon can make up for a lack of skill combat anytime.
Okay. I think there was a bird. I think I got that bird. I think I'm pretty much done. I think I just gotta continue on. Because I was hoping to come right back to this, but that didn't happen. Because of Resident Evil Requiem. Ooh. And sorry for everyone, it's been a little bit of a delay. I was hoping to maybe stream yesterday, but I ended up playing some board games with my dad. Roland. Hello there. Hello, Roland. Welcome to the live stream of Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition. We are continuing off. I had to pick a little bit of a hiatus because I had to finish Resident Evil Requiem because people were posting a bunch of spoilers and stuff like that. So I gotta get back in the swing of doing this. But hola, honey bunny. Welcome to the stream. John Warnock. Hi, nice to see you back at it again. I really enjoyed Resident Evil Requiem. Keep it. Thanks. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah, I said I was gonna play it yesterday live stream, but me and my dad ended up playing more of the Slight Aspire board game. We actually did it. We beat the final boss on that. We actually defeated the Heart of the Spire, so we were pretty happy about that. Okay. Was I? No, damn it. I didn't take that. I am so confused. This is why I don't like taking long hiatuses on games, because I'm like, okay, where was I? What was I doing? I meant keep it up. Really, I enjoying the streams. Yeah, like I said, I could. Like I said, I don't know if I'll stream absolutely everything and as many games, because after this is Dead Space, and right now, last I saw, Momodora Farewell to Moonlight is the winning voting next game to play after Dead Island. So, see.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger. Look at all Leon, all young and prepped now. Cause yeah, I go this way. Cause I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Mine has been pretty good. Put the shotgun. Bring out the pistol. There you go. I want to see my shotgun on my back. I like the detail now. Like when you had the shotgun on your back. Am I going the right way? No. Where am I going? How do I get there? That's right. I gotta take that train thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so like. What am I doing? Oh shit! I thought I heard another one. Oh. Whew. But I was gonna say that the animation of him holding the shotgun in the back, if you watch the Requiem, they actually showed a sling and everything like it dangling on his back. Well, this one looks like it's just magnetized to his back. I thought that was interesting. The extra little detail they went
Break's over, I suppose.
from the Requiem to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Probably should have saved it. I think I should be fine. It's not like I'm doing some... It's not like it's highest difficulty.
Hang in there, Ashley.
Hang in there, Ashley. I just got done saving Grace. Now I gotta do Ashley. They're one and the same. Hey, skip a phase there. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Huh. My brain, I have no memory of this at all. What am I doing? Okay, wait, there's still some... Oh, yeah.
You are nothing, if not unyielding, Mr. Kennedy. However, I'm afraid it ends here. Expel this intruder!
Expel this intruder.
Shit. Not bad, right?
Definitely a little easier about them staggering. Ah! Like in Resident Evil Requiem, we gotta do like 5 or 6 shots in the head to get them to stagger, and this one's like one shot, boom, stagger. A gold bar. Woo! I hear that. 10 of 16. Okay. Ugh. Of course. I see them. Yeah, because this is where I gotta like ride some elevator, isn't it? Oh, man, my memory is awful. What? Ah! 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 Yeah! I was gonna say, wasn't there a... For some reason I have some memory of that. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? I gotta run the other way, and then when the head turns... Oh, oh, this is some kind of hole. Ah! Okay, there we go. Somebody threw something at me. Someone's continuing throwing something at me. Oh shit! Who the hell threw that? Seriously, where is this coming from? Ah! Was it you? I'll take it. I'm gonna say, come on, you gotta be close to being dead. Whew. Oh. Oh god! Okay, that's that hole, okay. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Okay. Cannot shoot through that? I'm gonna say. Of course. Okay, get this reloaded back up. He's right up there, so I can pick him off. Oh, pick it out. Oh boy. Do it one more time for good measure. All of them. Goody, good, 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 good. Okay. There's one more. Okay. It's gotta be higher up above me or something. Okay. There's not a big chain or anything, right? Yeah, it's just right on my floor. There's like one more. There's like some dangling thingy-majig. No, don't use that. Don't use that, Leon. Is it like back up here and go across or something? Aha! Mirror with pearls and rubies. Wasn't there a way to disable this thing? From blowing that fire? Let's see here. I'm gonna insert 2 gems. That's worth 25. Okay, so that's worth the most. I would assume it's a little more, but I got plenty of red ones in case I get karma cost. So that's plenty value right there. I still have this. Wasn't there a way to disable this? Or was that the original game? I think I saw it. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything for doing that. It just disables it. Because that one's above. That's got to be lower or above because it goes away from here. So it's got to be higher up, because I know that elevator thing goes up more. But I know it's me being spastic saver again, I'm probably going to backtrack and save. So I think I handled that pretty darn good. I didn't even check how many times I saved it in Resident Evil Requiem. It had to have been like 70 times, if I recall. It was a lot. And the only reason it was probably the number was lower is because I was playing with ink ribbons. Alright.
Oh, nothing but the finest. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Prepare that.
Easy work.
Prepare that.
That's good work, if I do say so.
See, this menu is so much nicer. I can tell what the hell I'm looking at.
Thank you.
Didn't I get a boot knife? Yeah.
Ruby's all thank you.
I got 83,000. This really needs some tuning up. The rest of these are fairly decent. Not that this is really required, because I don't use the sniper rifle that much. And the only time I do use it, the only time it's going to be an issue is like the regenerators. So maybe that's, it might be just
Try
looking
that
worth.
on for size.
Just bump it up 3.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference.
There you
in
go.
price
That way it's
tag.
more even across the board. Any higher than that, it's just really just more like for just completionist sake or anything like that.
Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
Alright. Good. Another coffee break. Like I'm trying to slowly put it on there so it doesn't go thud on you guys. Like I want to get a little table or something like that to put my coffee or something like that. The problem is there's really no space to really put it. I think we're all good. Oh, I just need to reload this. There we go. This is reloaded. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. I just remember this being a pain in the ass, this part here, because you gotta like kill so many of them, because it stops the elevator. I think I can snipe some of them before they come.
A lift. How thoughtful.
I heard somebody. Stop that.
Don't give up, do you?
Alright, good.
What? The lift!
Ah! Okay. How am I missing everything? Hi.
Sorry, let's take it.
Phew. Is this the end? Alright. Oh, that's weird looking. I don't know what it is. It's weird looking to me. I got it done here, right? I hear people, but I don't think I can do anything about them. Yep. Alright, we're good. Alright, that was not too bad. Woo. Man, it's so weird. I played so much of the original game that when I played this remake here, my brain's like, this is not the original. It's raining outside. Hopefully it doesn't start raining too hard.
Ashley.
Ashley! Grace! Oh, come save your Grace! Take them out from afar.
That son of a bitch.
Ash son of a bitch. Language, Leon. we're good here. I remember this part here. Like I think the board's cracked or something like that. Yeah, I'm not forgetting anything now. And there's that. Right here, I remember when I played this originally, this thing like cracks, and I thought I had to hurry up. So I took off running, I immediately died, but you're supposed to walk here. Raider, what is that one? Obtain all treasures indicated on the council treasure map in a single playthrough. Oh yeah. Talk about some rickety shit there. Grab that stuff. Get these boxes down here. Lots of ammo. Lots of equipment. Alright, reload the shotgun. Ooh, I hear some thunder. Why not treat yourself, mate? Here's some thundering and rumbling outside. Maybe adds to the atmosphere. First aid spray. How are we looking? I got magnum ammo. There we go. We load this. Load this. Now we're talking. Treasure item. What did I get for?
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
I don't think I have anything to sell. Other than magnum
I'll
bullets.
almost pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, looking good, sitting pretty.
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
I don't think I need to buy anything. Looking good.
That cash in your pocket or your life.
Can't afford anything
I want
else.
to take care of any leftover empty.
Yep. Okay, craft. Need some shotgun ammo. Make some SMG. There we go. And green herbs. Do I want to make a... I don't need to make it badly right now. So I think we're good on that. That rain's definitely coming down now.
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
Alright.
What if?
Moving on. I remember having a really hard time with this boss fight, if I recall. I think this is a boss fight.
And so, I have delivered the girl to you as promised. Do tell our Lord to not forget the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
Krauser.
Ashley!
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. To have been bestowed with Lord Sadler's
You talk too much.
Yeah.
failed.
You vulgar, utterly uncivilized
Uncivilized.
mongrel!
Sorry if you hear the rain outside. It's definitely starting to come down a little bit.
Allow me to show you the power be granted by my master. The power of God. Stage is set for the final act.
Ah! Okay. I remember having a really hard time with this boss fight for some reason.
Out of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class critic is like through your own actions? What's that? A knife of defiance against me. Simply refreshes your small head.
Ah! Ah!
Watch your language, my lord. What would others think?
Well, God. That rain's coming down hard now. I think what's annoying is he just keeps talking, so I found that insanely annoying. Ah! Goopiness. Oh, no thanks, bro. Now the question is, does that people think that's a better boss fight than the original? Lip Rogue. Rouge. Oh, oh god. Oh. I thought I just jumped to my death for some reason. I said it's better in some areas, but I do like the just sheer size and mass of the original. Man, what a boss fight. Yeah, that one's a different one. Like I said, it's a good one. I remember having such a hard time. I think it was on professional mode when I was playing it. So I had a hard time. But there's a way you can kill him almost instantly. If you have the gold eggs, apparently he's allergic to eggs. If you throw a gold egg at him, it takes half his life away. And if you throw 2 gold eggs at him, you instantly kill him. No, the original, it was worse. No, yeah, the original one, like I said, there was some cool aspects of like the giant size of it, but it was just like a boss room where you just had to avoid tentacle or that mouth grab. It was a little bit more clunkier, but the overall visual spectacle of the original was really nice. But this one, I agree, in terms of a boss fight, it's better. This or Resident Evil 9 is the big question. Oh man, though I do wonder, many people have been calling this Requiem Resident Evil 9. I don't think Capcom has ever called it Resident Evil 9. I think it's just Resident Evil Requiem. So we may actually still get a Resident Evil 9. So So I'm just curious about that. But personally, me, in terms of the experience, I would probably prefer this more than Resident Evil 4. Or I prefer Resident Evil 4 Remake here more than the Requiem, just because of the consistent pacing of the game. While Requiem had that consistent of switching between the Graces and Leons, which was a little cumbersome. But they're both good games. I just would say if I'm mood for an action, third-person action game, my mind would probably lean more to playing Resident Evil 4 or a survival action. My brain wants to play a more survival horror Resident Evil than Resident Evil 2 Remake or GameCube Remake or Resident Evil 7 or something like that. It's like I could just hear so much rain outside. Hopefully it's not, you guys are not picking that up. They said it was going to rain, but there were reports if it was going to be a light rain. So, ugh. Of course it had to be a heavy rain when I'm trying to stream. Because why wouldn't it be? Wasn't there a bobblehead around here somewhere? For some reason my brain feels like there should be a bobblehead here. Guess not. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on up. Moving on up. I keep hearing rats. Feels like 2 rats right there. I have failed you, my lord. I was unable to fulfill your final commandment and keep the boy from the path of wickedness. I caught a glimpse of Master Roman's evil temperament during his younger years, when he discovered a servant mocked him by uttering "Pocariet Yesipto" behind his back. He summoned her to his private chambers. After forcing her to kneel before him, Roman doused her face with a vial of viral he pulled out of his pocket. The young master watched with glee when the servant weathered in agony as the skin melted from her face. His twisted grin still haunts my dreams to this very day. As time passed, Roman treachery was only deepened, and that the infernal cult soon learned they could prey upon his vulnerable heart. Curse the fiends. They've manipulated Master Roman and turned him into their puppet. Worst of all, they've managed to use him to unleash his Las Plagas that the Salazar family has fought so long and so hard to keep sealed away. Lord Diego, rest assured, I intend to watch over Master Roman until the very end, whether fate may befall us. As a faithful servant of Salazar family since birth, it is my duty and my penance to you. Man, that rain's coming down hard. I'm really sorry. I did not expect to rain this hard. And hopefully it's not messing with the stream too much in terms of internet.
Perfect. Won't have to swim after all.
Why? I keep thinking there's a bobblehead around here. I feel like I'm overlooking it. Sure, you're able to hotwire it, Leon.
Looking for something?
Ada! I've seen some people requesting, hoping that Leon's married to Ada and Requiem. I hope not, be perfectly honest. Just because I get it. They're the will they, won't they kind of scenario. And that kind of thing. Oh man, I hope they get together. But it just feels like more of a, how do you say, what do they call that? Like an on-job wife kind of thing. To me, it just feels like Leon being with Ada would constantly remind him of work, if you will. I would think he would marry somebody that would be,
You look like you've got
you know what I
something
mean,
to say.
not
have something
work
else.
related. So that way, because that's usually how it is. You don't normally
I don't think
get
I'll
with
get a straight
somebody
answer.
who's at the same job, or you get married or doing the same job. Not to say it doesn't happen, but usually most people try to find a relationship with
see.
somebody who's outside your workplace.
after
That way,
these.
you have somebody to
World
turn your
changes.
mind off of. You can kick your
Try
mind
to
off
save one
everything.
person, 100 others die.
So I don't know. To me, I just
I guess I changed too.
Ada's like that young crush, if you will.
Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
See, her voice acting in this one is so monotoned.
Story of my life.
But I don't really see it. And I know some people would say, what about Claire? It's like, maybe just because they have something they can bond with. And isn't it like reported that Claire has relationship problems? Like she's constantly having bad relationships. So I can see, yeah, maybe Leon, just that more a relationship you know and is more reliable. But I don't know. I kind of picture Leon just marrying some random girl. Why not? Does it have to be a main cast character? Did they have to have the approval of the audience to have some girl that he particularly likes? I don't know. Food for thought, I guess.
Ashley,
Ashley!
there you are.
And Krauser. Is that it? Is that what we're going to look at? Alright.
Need to hurry.
Need to hurry. Do you know if I snipe them from here, it triggers the alarm? Pretty sure it does. I would like to. Alright. Oh, somebody's that spooked me. Okay, some reason I was thinking it was like there's some I think in the original there's like some gem here or something. I gotta drop down one more. Eroded cave Epiphysis. Expelled by the Militian wicked, we find ourselves in exile. Withered in the grass, barren in the trees, we wait in expectation. This isolated island our purgatory, yet despair not. Brother and sisters, our time shall come. Hester Sadler. Mm-hmm. Hi. You poor merchant.
Got some rare things on
Got your
sale,
rare
stranger.
things. Yep.
In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger? Finders keepers, that's what I say.
Finders keepers. Still haven't used this, huh? I can sell it now. Did I not
I'll
use?
buy almost
Did I overlook one? That's wild. I don't think I overlooked one.
a deal well struck. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
I don't really need ultimately to upgrade any of these. I guess I can maybe upgrade my knife.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
We got the Killer 7.
You
I
get
didn't
some
see
bang
that.
for your buck,
Not that I
I
really
guarantee.
need it, but
Wield it. What can come back any time?
we're still pretty good. Can make some shotgun ammo. Well, hold on. Oh, there's a typewriter. Sweet! Okie dokie. Alright, now this. What?
Damn it.
What? Good start, good start. I definitely like these guys bigger than the guys carrying the gantlet guns.
Not bad, right?
Ah!
Damn. I knew it.
Ah! Hey! I put my guard up. Ugh. Hello.
Sorry.
Whew. Something catch your eyes, honey bunny? Of course. Oh gosh. After playing this game so much on professional mode, on the original, it's like, man, these guys die so easily now. Somebody shot at me.
All right.
herb. There we go. I don't like them spotlighting me like that. Magnum ammo. Okay. I was gonna say, wasn't there a barrel? Barrel! Okay, can't do that. Right, I'm confused. I'm confused! Is it down here? Oh. Oh. Look at this one. I can't hop in there. Ooh. Overlooked one. Where is this one? Okay, it's like right here. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see that. Okay, I think we're all good here. Plane's up there. Don't run into that. I think those things instant kill you. Hello, man. I'm back.
Oh, nothing but well.
Nothing but the
What can I
best.
interest you in?
Nope.
Good
Repair.
luck to you, stranger.
Repair. Sell.
Thank you.
Do I got a boot knife? Yep.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Got a red herb. Didn't even know that.
Anything else I can help you?
I mean, I gotta save up 64,000. I don't really need this, but might as well just get it and get it over with. There we go. Craft. Make some sniper ammo. Ooh, man, that rain's coming down. Oh, I got some magnum ammo, so.
Welcome.
So I can immediately see everything in my inventory by a quick glance. You can see everything. Man, the inventory system in Resident Evil 8 is rough, if you think about it. Sorry if you can still hear the rain. That thing, it's coming down hard. I guess it adds to the atmosphere. Though I wish it keeps raining this when I'm trying to sleep, because I fall asleep like a baby when it's raining and thundering. Seriously, it could thunder hard, but if I'm sleeping, I just sleep right through it, because I love the sound of it. The smell of it, the cool breeze, air, and everything. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, well, no, not that way. Okay, I messed up somewhere. Okay, I see what I need to do. Oopsie daisy. I don't think these turret things are in the original. thought there was thing. I thought I saw a box of bullets. That's what that is. Okay, we're good here, right? Oh, there is. Oh, God. Of course. I was like, I could have sworn there's something here. Am I going the right way? No. No, I'm not. But yeah, after seeing that's one thing I noticed, like Resident Evil Requiem, the shotgun with the strap hanging off his back, and you can see it's hanging lower from his back because it's like it actually is hanging from the strap, while in this one it's like just glued, like magnetized to his back. Okay, it's got to be above me. I don't see it. That thunder. It's right there. Where is it? Am I not seeing it? Am I dumb? Where is it? I'm right by it. Can I hop down more? I think so. It can't be it's not above me. I can't change the levels from up and down. Does anyone know where it is? Because I can't see the damn thing. Where's that? That's there. I have no idea. Maybe we should go check that out. Let's run over here and see if we can see. Because no? Because this doesn't go over here. Or is that later? Does this loop around? I don't want to spend all day trying to figure this out. So there is that. There's something there. I can see it right there. I don't know. I can't stay here forever. I have no idea where that's at. Because this branch is over here. Can this break? I have no clue. I'm leaving. I hate to leave it behind, but I have no idea where that's at. Are you serious? Was it right there the whole time? What? Don't be saying bad words to me.
Not bad.
Okay. Ah! Oh, you ninja moving bastard, you. Oh my god!
You're serious.
Aw. They're definitely a lot more calmer than they are in Resident Evil Requiem. It's like they're a little like, hey, I'll take the bullet. Where Requiem, they're like wobbling and shaking all over the place. It's like, oh my god, I can't hit shit. This is the area, right? Yeah, it's right here. Well, where the... Is it? It's got to be above me or something. Was there a lighter over here? Was I stupid? Was it just above me the entire time? But if that's the case, then I shoot and I have to run all the way back? That's weird. I keep on wanting to push R3 to... I'll keep on wanting to push R3 to sneak, because that's what it is in Requiem. That's going to trip up a lot of people. You go from this to Requiem, or go Requiem to this, and everybody's going to be constantly pushing circle to sneak or R3. How are we looking? 6, yeah. Okay. Oleando. Okay. It sounds like the rain's finally settled down a little bit. Hope it's not going to be a humid ass of a day tomorrow. It's like, I don't want to go to work if it's going to be all humid. It's like, ugh, miserable. Do you repair your knife in this version? Yeah, you have to repair your knife, but you got to pay for it. While in Requiem, you can just do it for free. I guess a lot of people really hated having to pay for the fix their knife. Because probably a lot of people were probably spending a lot of their money and didn't save any money up in case they had to repair their knife or equipment. And there were several times they were playing it and then they had no money to repair their knife and they get further on and they don't have their knife. I was gonna say, is he hanging? That's cool. Look at him. He's hanging right there. Huh. Wait. check over here? I'm so dumb. I can't remember anything. Okay, I think if I shoot... Was this it? Oh my god, I wasted so much time. I cannot be the only one who was tripped up by that when originally playing this, because that was crazy. That looked right on top of it. Can I put gems in that? I can. Okay, cool. Okay, there's one there. So if I put that and that, that becomes 42,000. But what if I put this and this? Is that really worth it? How can you aim so easy using a controller instead of a KIM? I've just played games so much in my life with a controller. I can't play mouse and keyboard to save my life. To be honest with you, if you can play mouse and keyboard like a pro, you're a better person than I am, because I can't aim for nothing on a mouse and keyboard. It's really, the mouse isn't the issue, really, too much. It's using the keyboard. I guess I have some arthritis in my hands, so trying to hit WSAD and stuff like that to move around is so rough. It starts hurting my hands really bad. But no, I can aim a little bit with the mouse, but ah! But yeah, if you can do it all, you can do it all and everything. You're a better person than I am, so I can't aim for nothing.
Must have slipped.
Hey, I pushed a button. Oh. I'll take it. Probably should have used that. But I'm not smart. Oh, there I am missing now. Us talking about it. But also, doesn't this one have a... let's check that. This has the decelerator as well, but I have it turned off. See, why are games now removing the aim sensitivity when aiming? Maximum speed control. So here it is. Aim assist? No, I don't think I have. Aim assist type is off. I don't have any aim assist. So here it is, when aiming, let's see, adjust the maximum speed. So maybe if we bump this down a little bit. See, why is Requiem not, at least did I not see it? I don't think I saw it. We've seen that a lot lately where games are removing aim sensitivity. Now, I don't oftenly play with aim assist, because sometimes they can make certain shots really hard, because like it will lock on, but you need to move your crosshair slightly above their head, but it keeps like locking you onto their head. So I don't always play with aim sensitivity, but sometimes some games are better with some aim sensitivity. And some people would even say mouse and keyboard games are better when you can have some minor aim sensitivity to help out a little bit. You almost got me.
Out of the way.
But I do gotta make a formal complaint about games removing aiming sensitivity. I think, like I said, a lot of people are switching to maybe PC, and so you can just set the speed of your mouse cursor from your mouse, so they don't need to include an aim sensitivity. So in Resident Evil in general, is aiming at a specific spot critical? Well, yeah. If you aim for the head, you can get them to stagger, and then you can hit them with the kick, or you can shoot them at the leg and make them drop down. You can do like a suplex. So yeah, hitting certain spots are very vital. But that just depends. I mean, all the Resident Evils have aiming. Even the classic ones, like Resident Evil 2 Remake, shooting them in the head does more damage to a zombie, and you can blow the head up. So the only ones that really doesn't matter is like classic Resident Evil, like the classic ones on PlayStation 1 or the GameCube Remake. You can't even aim. But actually, I take that back. If you get the shotgun, if you point, because you can only shoot forward, down, and up. But if you point the shotgun point upwise with the shotgun, if you shoot that when a zombie's just about to grab you, you can blow their heads off. And you can blow multiple zombies' heads off too if they get really close to you. And I'm not forgetting anything. Nope. No, he's gonna. I hope PlayStation will support mouse and keyboard input natively on day. I think it already has mouse and keyboard support on PlayStation, if I recall. I think there already is, but I'm not 100% sure on it. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure there is some kind of form of mouse and keyboard support. Now, if you're talking about an official mouse and keyboard from PlayStation, no, that doesn't exist. Suplex! No!
Twisty son of a bitch.
Oh, what is going on? Alright. But yeah, you might want to look that up, because I think there is mouse and keyboard on PlayStation support. Ooh, a looking crown. Wait. Ah. 11 of 16. Okay. Insert. Damn it, I don't got no red one. Oh, I don't think that takes a red one. Yeah, I think it does. Damn it, I don't got a red one. Shit. Well, we can hold off to see if we can get a red one. I would love to get a red one. But that's like one of the rare ones. I still have this. I think it'd be better if I take this out. Remove. Yes. Because I think this is going to be worth like 100,000. Yeah, it's worth 100,000. I can sit here and do, what? One of each color. Do that. That. I think that's pretty much close to the same amount of money. So I think that's a better deal. Since you enjoy this general of games, I suppose you're also enjoyed Onimusha, especially the Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. Yeah, I do enjoy Onimusha. I need to get the PS4 version of the game. I don't know why. I just kept seeing it and never bought it. I think it's kind of rare now. But yeah, I do enjoy Onimusha. I haven't played Onimusha Demon Surge. I have yet to play that one. I played 1 and 2, but then after that, I haven't got around to playing the third one. But I definitely am extremely interested in the new like remake or reboot to the series. I think the newer one's coming out here soon. So yeah, very much interested in that. Doesn't that come out this year? Man, there's so many games coming out. But I heard disappointingly, was it Crimson Desert? The content is on the disc, but it's got a DRM lock on it. where you have to connect to the internet to unlock the DRM. They did that probably to prevent people from getting early copies, but now the physical copy requires a one-time internet connection to make the physical copy work. Even though the whole game's on the disc, or from what we can presume, it's there, but it's just they locked it. So, disappointed. I hope we don't see that more and more in game development from releasing games. But we are talking about game companies and everything. Like I said, I get it. It sucks that your game gets out there early and people are playtesting or spoiling stuff and everything. Yes, I get it. But to actually... I just wanted to mess with this.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
But to actually put some lock onto your game, like, oh, my game is so important, not a single person should get an early copy. It's like, look, you can't help it. I don't like the idea of punishing everyone because of few bad apples. Or like, some people did a bad thing, so now everyone has to suffer on their physical copy buying. It just seems very petty. And very short-sighted. And just unfair, because there's a lot of honest people out there who just want to play games and preserve games. And I hear something. So why should they get all punished? I don't know. What is it? Sound like Need for Speed 2015. Game on disc, but requires always online. Yeah. But that's different. See, Need for Speed 2015 requires a constant internet connection to work. The Crimson Desert, the content is on the disc. It's just they have a little key that you have to connect the internet once to unlock it. And then you can play it offline all you want. From my understanding. Because I don't have the game, so I'm basing off what I've heard and other people have told me. But there's a difference between that. So basically, it's just an on and off switch. And you just gotta... They just did that to prevent early copies getting out early. So if you got an early copy, you would have to wait to actual launch day to them flip that switch, and then you can just get that one little code, connect it, bloop, there you go, flip the switch off, and that's it. So, not to say the game probably was a fully working copy, we don't know that. Is this open? No. It could be a completely busted physical copy, I don't know that, but regardless, you do need internet connection one time to make the copy work. So, it's very unlikely I will pick up with that game and test it myself. Because you're asking me to spend, what, is it $70 for that game? And again, it's a huge open world game too, so I'm not that interested in it. I'm sorry, I went off a little tangent there. Hi, come over here. Come get a kiss. What? Oh, that was an evade. See, that's so annoying. How am I supposed to know that until it's actually on me like that? That means you can't deflect that one, but how was I supposed to know that? Suplex! Understood. Kind of similar method of digital download, which require a key. Only difference is you need to renew the key once in a while. Yeah, back in the PC gaming, you had to like type in a code and activate it, and then the game worked. Yeah, it's like that, but there's no one like limited number. Like in the past on PC gaming, you could only do like 3 times. You could type this code in 3 times, and then you had to buy a new copy. But this is unlimited, so you can sell the copy, buy the copy, sell it in the store, and another person can buy it and connect it, and then it unlocks it. It's just, I play games completely offline with an unregistered account. I don't do DLC, updates, microtransactions, or redeem codes. It does not matter if it's just a one-time internet connection, whether it's downloading or anything or not. If it requires the internet, it is a bad physical copy. And that's just what I've always done my entire life, and it will always be what I do my entire life. Sorry, went off on a little bit of a tangent there. Okay, okay. Oh boy. But again, and I know some people would say it's malice, like they're trying to prevent the physical copy. No, like I said, generally people are good people. Like most people just try to go by their life and try to do the right thing. But sometimes the reality is there's incompetence and ignorance. And a lot of people just don't understand about offline gaming, or people have the mentality of, I have a high-speed internet, or everyone has internet nowadays, what's the big deal? That is incompetence and a mixture of ignorance, not understanding the importance of it. So I don't believe it's like Crimson Desert developers being like, oh no, it's so bad. But now, what's incompetence or also ignorance and possible malice, what I would consider malice is like Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch 2. That, it was malice. Why? Because they already had a physical copy for Nintendo Switch that had all the DLC and updates on the cartridge. When they released the Breath of the Wild version for Switch 2, they did not put that DLC on the cartridge. Even though they already had a physical game that had the DLC and stuff like that on cartridge. They knew what they were doing. They deliberately released a vanilla, let's say vanilla, but it is more updated because it's the Switch 2 version of the game. But they deliberately withheld the DLC, putting it on the cartridge so they can get you to buy the DLC. That was malice. Pure and simple. That was not incompetence or ignorance, because you knowingly had a physical copy that had that content on cartridge. So there's differences between it. There are times when companies are acting in a malice way, but do not always equate malice when it can be easily explained with incompetence or ignorance, is what I'm trying to get at. And sorry, again, went off on another tangent there.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up!
Wake up, Ashley. Grace, wake up! Wake up, Grace! Just to be clear, so this Resident Evil 4 is from the PS5 disc, or you got it played from PS4 disc? No, this is the Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition PAL version PS5. This is the PS5 being played on a PS5 version. I've already covered the PS4 version of Resident Evil 4 Remake on PlayStation 5. I already got a video of that on. This is just me testing the PS5 version and testing out this Gold Edition, which I already knew the content wasn't on disc or cartridge, but DLC and updates weren't on disc. But since I haven't bought the PS5 version of this game, I figured that's a good starting point. I keep clicking R3. Can I do a sneak kill on him? Okay. But yeah, this is the PS5 version, Gold Edition PAL. There is no ESRB version of the Gold Edition physically for Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition in the US. It's only available in PAL and I believe Japan or Asia region. Locked.
Need a key card.
Key card. Multi-pass. Is that a ladder? Okay. Okay. No, I'm overlooking anything. That's in there.
Door's jammed.
Jammed. You put jam on the door. It's all sticky. And after I'm done with this, then I can go to Dead Island, the Ultimate Edition, and I haven't decided yet if I want to live stream that, because that's going to be a long-ass game. I don't know if I have the energy to do that much live streaming. But I'll think about it. But hey! I put up my guard. Suplex! Whew, right in the face. Whew. Is the current games large enough to justify getting a PS5 compared to the PS2 or PS3 era, or wait for PlayStation 6? I assume I can play PS5 games on a PlayStation on PS6. That's a hard question to ask. To me, I have been enjoying PlayStation 6. There's many games I still haven't picked up, but I have been enjoying it. The library is nice. The problem is that waiting is not the same as it used to be for like PlayStation 2 and PS3 era of gaming. A lot of games are not getting cheaper, and a lot of games are becoming rarer more because they're producing way less physical copies of games. So waiting it's not the same as it used to be in game collecting, or at least buying physical games. But to me, I have enjoyed the PS5 library. It's been a lot of fun. I've covered many great games on the channel. I have a whole playlist. You can check out all the PS5 games I played completely offline with just from the physical discs. While there was some hiccups and some games had some problems, most of them were completely playable and beatable from the disc. And on top of that, you can play the entirety of the PlayStation 4 library on the PlayStation 5 with a few caveats to that. Some games don't work the best and some of them have some little hiccups, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with my PlayStation 5. Now, if you're willing to spend the money for a console and stuff like that, the price is going up and everything like that, it's up to you on that. I never want to tell anybody to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to buy a console, and doesn't live up to that expectation. Was that something there? Okay, I could have sworn I saw something. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. There's many great games. You have like pretty much the entire Resident Evil games, all playable offline. And then it seems we are in the era where lots of games are being remasters, so it made me wonder. Yeah, like I said, it's cheap. You already know it. It's a brand that people recognize, and it's a game people do recognize, so they're more inclined to buy it. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of remakes and remasters, but it's not just gaming. Okay, that's there. Movies and TV shows and stuff like that are getting remakes, even anime and stuff. So it's not just gaming. Lots of companies and stuff like that are doing remakes and remasters. If you want newer or interesting and developed games, I recommend looking into indies. Indies have been amazing in gaming. And have really given the AAA industry a run for their money. Especially for me. Like I get more excited seeing an indie game more now than a AAA game. I have noticed this myself. Games are hard to get known as downloading is taking over. Not entirely sure what you mean. I have noticed this myself. Games are hard to get now. I'm assuming now as downloading is taking over. Yeah, because they're producing less physical copies. When you know that most people are going to download the game or prevent people from getting it cheaper, because you got to remember, if it's on a digital store, they can keep that price constantly $60 or $30, other than maybe some Steam sale or PlayStation or PSN sale. But if you can get it physically later as it gets cheaper, because the people who have the physical game have to try to move this product, that's when you can get games like $20 and stuff like that. But if they can limit that, those games stay higher because A, the physical copies are not as mass produced, and it gets people to lean more to downloading it because they get more money that way. So, again, now in terms of like PlayStation 6 being fully physical copies and stuff, the PlayStation 6 will probably be fully digital, but it will probably have like a optional disk drive to buy you can attach to the PlayStation 6, because I just don't see them releasing a PlayStation 6 with a disk drive. I hope I'm wrong. For the love of God, I hope I'm wrong. And if I can, again, PlayStation 5 is my last generation of physical games. Oh, that was a good reaction. I didn't even know that. But I'm all gamer talk now. But if the next PlayStation is fully offline with an unregistered account and all this other stuff, and I can play games without ever connecting to the internet with discs and everything, then maybe I will buy PlayStation 6. Do you like indie games? I do have a Clock Tower. Do you like indie game? I do have Clock Tower Rewind on PlayStation 5. Oh no, I love indie games. Indie games is why I've loved PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 so much. I love them. I generally, if it's an indie game, I generally try to pick it up. Even if it's the weirdest game. Even games I know for a fact I'm not going to probably really get into. But it's an indie game. But, I have Clock Tower Rewind on PlayStation 4. I need to play that. Sorry, I'm getting little tangents there. I'm sure some people are getting annoyed with that. I'm sorry. I'm an offline player as well. That's cool. Like I said, I've actually seen a lot more people saying this. And it's a mixture of reasons for that. Think about it. People nowadays can't afford high-speed internet at their house. I know people say it's only so-and-so cost, but so-and-so cost, but you got to think about it. You have your rent, you have your car payment, you have utilities, food, you probably have your phone, and you're paying a phone service most likely if you're not buying minutes. So there's already your internet use. So for a lot of people, they'll probably mess with their phone more and use the internet on their phone because they can take that with them than having internet at their house. So I can see a lot more people dropping their high-speed internet bill because they're using their phones more for their internet. Okay, sorry. Indie game on PS5? Yeah, indie. He probably meant indie. Indie games, like small published games, like, well, I'd say that, but like Baldur's Gate 3 is technically considered an indie game. Cyberpunk 2077 is considered an indie game. But indie games just generally mean smaller budget or self-published games. Independently developed. And independently means you did not have a publisher. You self-funded and self-published your game. That's why it's called indie. Independently developed. Okay. Alright. Sorry. I need one more and I'll be fine. Okay, we can sell this. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Welcome.
What you buying?
We can sell that.
Thank you.
We got a boot knife down here. Oh, that clarifies it. Yeah, he's probably just a little bit of a typo. But, yeah, he's probably referring to indie games. Black Bass. My hurt. See, this one shows my health regenerate. Look at that. This one actually shows my health. Resident Evil Requiem doesn't do that. I forgot to even include that in my review of the game. Have you heard of Outlast or Outlast 2 on PlayStation 4? Very rough game thought. I'm actually not that a fan of Outlast. Not to say they're bad games. They're the more of the spooky horror games where you walk and it goes boo and you're supposed to go and then you move on. And I know there's a bit more survival, like you find the batteries for the night vision and stuff like that. I'm more of a horror game where it has some kind of like I could fight back a little bit. But yeah, they're not bad games. They're rough, and in terms of the violence and stuff like that. But in terms of their offline experience, it's been a long time since I've played them, so I don't really remember how their offline gaming experience is like.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you?
Sorry, I'm talking and not playing the game. I'm sure.
You'll get some bang for your buck.
There we go. I wanted to get that.
As they say. Or at least I thought so when I was a lad.
Magnum ammo, attachable bolts, heavy grenade. We want to increase the power of that.
That's about all I can do for crossing your T's, dotting your I's.
I don't know if I really care to increase the power of this for 60,000. Don't I need a ticket too? Or I can use a ticket. Spend 60 to maximum upgrade it. The only problem is, do I really need maybe the rate of fire on this?
The difference between life and death.
Yeah, I'll probably increase the rate of fire on this.
Starting to get an idea of
That one probably is a bit of a must. Reload speed.
Try that on for size. There you are.
I'll bump that up to
This
10.
kind of work is about finesse.
Yeah, that looks better.
Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Anything else I can help you with?
Not yet, sir. I don't think there's anything
What's
else.
How have we procured?
See, he
these
talks so much in this game. It's like, dude, shut up. Stop talking. I think I can keep that bass, probably to heal myself. There you go. But yeah, Outlast is good. I heard some people say Outlast 2 wasn't that good. I haven't played that one. Do Sony still ask to update system software to play certain games on PS5? Well, yeah, but that depends. On PlayStation 5, if you buy a PlayStation 5 game, it updates your console. Always. So whatever software it needs to play that PS5, it will update your system software. So yeah. But play PlayStation 4 games on PlayStation 5, you will need to update the system software from a physical disc if you're going to be offline gaming to play that PS4 game, because PS4 games do not come with system softwares for the PS5, but they come for the PS4. But if you want to play like a newer PS4 game and it requires a system software update for the console, you need to buy a newer PS5 game and pop it in, update the system software, then you can pop that PS4 game into your console. And then you can play that PS4 game completely offline. Okay, I'm not forgetting anything. There's a chicken in here? That's right, I got an egg. You didn't poop out more eggs. But yeah, you have to do system software updates to play certain games, yes. Especially if it's a newer game. So if you're worried about like some hack or some kind of way to bypass or jailbreak your console or something like that, then yeah, you will have to update the system to be able to play certain games. But you don't need internet for it. I just want to be very clear. You do not need internet for that. You just need a newer PS5 game. Okay. Business to regenerators. Locked. A heavy grenade. I actually pushed up on my D-pad to turn on my light. What if I was able to shoot him? No power. That's no good. Okay, go in here. Nope. Okay, go in here. Nope. I have heard there campaign DLC coming to Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. That's why if you want to wait and get like maybe the complete edition if that comes out, I think there's going to be like a Leon focused campaign and a I was going to say Ashley, but I don't think that's correct. I think it's Grace's mom DLC and then some like mini game or something like that from what I heard. Attending pathologists, Esternil Manoz Reyes. Your keycard application has been approved by the head of the department. Please bring your level 1 ID card to this section and follow the procedure in the next page. Overwrite card for level 2 clearance using the machine located in freezer. That's such a weird process. Like, go into the freezer to get clearance here. Override card level 3 clearance using the machine located in the incubation lab. Please ask each section supervisors for permission to access the machine. Facility 1 Administration Department. I updated the game on my PlayStation 4 Pro upon launching it. The game says the console does not meet the minimum firmware version. Got to update. I refuse to do it. I updated the game on my PS4 Pro. Oh yeah, I don't know how you were able to update a game before updating your system. I'm not sure how that would work. Will it be a DLC download? Well, yeah, it'll be a DLC download. The campaign stuff, yeah. Unless we have like some Game of the Year edition, we'll have to see. That might be DLC, might be on the disc. We don't know. Wasted data download. I'm not sure how you were able to update the game without doing a system software update, but I don't know. The problem is, since I don't do too much internet stuff, I get asked internet stuff all the time, and I'm like, I don't download stuff, so it's like it's really difficult for me to know that information. But you should be able to uninstall the game and reinstall it back onto your console offline, and you should not require that update anymore, though. Oh, yeah. Icky. Oh, man, I remember this. This was, like, really rough for some reason. Okay, this is a must. Okay, how did that work? Oh, okay, I see it now. Wait a minute. Is that good or bad? Okay. I was like, I think I have it. System restored. Auxiliary security deactivated. Man. That's horrendous.
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
I wonder what the purpose of this was. And I mean, is he infected or is he not infected? I mean, it's just like this room doesn't look frozen. It just looks like they're frozen. That's what's weird. He's got like the stains jiggling out of his neck. Ooh. Highlight the game, press option, and select update. At least on PlayStation 4. Alright. Select subject analyst. Rejuvenate rated ore. Date April 9th. At last I have created new life. I call it Regenerator. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasite residing within the organisms are destroyed, its tissues can regenerate indefinitely. Date April 10th. Upon examining the body with the biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it was multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand in admiration. Date April 13th. I shared the news of my achievements with that punctilious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white. Then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. Date blank. The subjects went wild and escaped from their cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. Oh, highlight the game. Well, yeah, I assume this. Like, you go here, then, like, check for updates like that. I know what you mean by that. I just, like, just so people can see, this is not updated. It's still the 1.10 version of the game. I just figured you would need to update the system console before you could update the game. I need to stay on the update game version since V1 is bugged. On the updating. Oh, okay. What game is this? Okay,
What the fuck are you?
I'm gonna say, I don't know!
Present for you.
Ah! I think I can kill the thing. Can't I kill him? Oh, I thought he was dead. This might be stupid. I could have sworn you could kill them by just normal gunfire. Oh, dang it! Did I waste a bunch of ammo for nothing? I could have sworn I could kill him. Okay, well, we might go reload that. Hey, it won't take me very long to get back to where I was. Where did I save it? There's so many saves. 102. Okay. We can cover that. The game you hated, God of War 2018. Oh, is that game completely buggy? Because I remember playing that game offline. It won't take me very long to get back to where I was. I mean, I won't say I hated it. Well, I mean, I did not enjoy it. But, I don't know. It did not live up to the expectations of the original God of War, the Greek mythology. That's for sure. But, yeah. I need to replay it. I've only played it once. I've never replayed it again. Is it buggy, though? Really? It's so buggy that you can't even beat it? Huh. Wait, is that a switch? Oh, yeah. What time? Okay. I didn't read... oh, I thought that was a note. Alright, got that. Oh. I knew I could be able to retrace my steps pretty quickly because I spent so much time talking. Okay, what? Did I do something different last time? I'm confused. What did I do differently last time? Ugh. I'm so confused. Wasn't it the same way? Okay, oh, I see it now. I thought I was trying to get into the center one. Oh, I'm dumb. Hi, in-game. Hi, final boss. How's the update going? Have you ran into any bugs? No, not with this one. This one's been running pretty good. Not that I can think of. I can't think of any bugs. Did I have anything written down on Resident Evil 4? Oh, there was the controller speaker issue, but that was fixed. All you have to do is just make sure to turn off the audio on your controller speaker, and that would fix the issue. But right now, the game's been working great. No issues, no problems. At least nothing I noticed. And now, we will not waste ammo on this.
What the fuck are you?
Does it say, like, level? Okay, I think I need to get over here. Turn on your light, Leon. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day. Oh, nice. Just bought this one, too, for PS5. Oh, I gotta switch the power. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah! Cool. Yeah, it's a good physical copy right now. The PS4 version or the PS5 version. Wait a minute. Is this still right? Am I gonna... Oh, I ran past it. I'm so stupid. Not you. And that's closed, yeah. Okay. I know I need to do it now. But yeah, it's a good physical copy. Just sadly, the gold edition doesn't come with the... It doesn't have the DLC on the disc, but I can't 100% confirm just yet if the updates are not on the disc, but I'm fairly confident it's not on the disc. It's just a base vanilla version of the game. We just now have to hope that when Resident Evil Requiem comes out, and the game, like, Complete Edition, Game of the Year Edition, Gold Edition, whatever they're going to call it, has a DLC on the disc. Because they're going to have, like, 2 new campaigns for it, and as well as some mini-game. Okay. Number processing. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, shit, again?
Well, there was a bug. I was looking the wrong way the whole time.
It's taken so long.
Well, while you're doing that, guy, I'm gonna be over here figuring this out. I remember this thing taking forever to figure out when I was first time playing this. And now people get to see me fundle like a fool. Okay, this is not gonna work. So that probably needs a flip there, unless no, this has to go either this way or this way. Okay, well that would have been great. Did I do it? I did it! I'm smart! What did I open? What did I open? Oh, in here! In here! I can carry it! There you go. Is it done? Okay. Wasn't there like a scope or something like that I needed in here? I can't remember. Oh god! Probably should quit my boot knife. I don't have it, do I? No. Ah! Wasn't there like some thingy-majiggy I needed in here? Okay, override terminal. Or was it in there? I don't know. Can't remember. I'm freaking out. Hi. I'm surprised it took you that long to get back up. Oh god. Power control room. Treasure, treasure. Okay, wasn't there... Oh god! Ah! Can't get through. Ah! Dude, help me! Whew. I want to buy Requiem, but it's sold out everywhere. Might get the Japanese edition on Play Asia. Oh, it's still sold out everywhere? I heard that Amazon just recently got it all back in stock, but maybe not. Wasn't there a note that said... The bioscanner. Upon examining the body with the bioscanner, I was able to confirm the parasite behaves at vital organs. That's not it. If we play long enough on God of War 2018, collection lots of stuff in the inventory. Upon selling them, referring to enchantments, the game will crash for the exact same action on version. Huh. I didn't play God of War 2018 to like 100% completion or anything like that. I just beat the game and was done with it. So I didn't do that. Did I save it? I'm so confuffled. Very tense. Yes! Freaking out. Because I could have sworn there was like a scanner thing I was supposed to get. We'll go back up there. We saved it this time. So if anything messes up, we just reload it. But yeah, I played God of War. Oh god! 2. I mean, it's the first game in my history of gaming ever where I lowered the difficulty down, all the way down, just because I wanted to stop playing that game. I could have sworn. I know in the original one you get the scan scope thing, but I can't remember if you get it here. Oh god! Oh my god! Not my face. Okay, that's a cool thing to get. God, you're fast. Wasn't there? Oh, God, I can't remember. I cannot remember. Is this open? Switch power. Ah! Maybe get it later in the remake, because I can't remember. Okay, there's nothing here, here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ah! There's nothing here. Okay, well, I think I'm dead. I can't. Alright. We're a little of that. Maybe get it later in the remake here. Very tense. Yes, that was a lot of kerfuffle. Love your vids. Been following you for some years now. I like how you're very update with I like how you every update for games. Yeah, like I said, thank you for being a part of it and everything like that, and supporting and everything. I'm glad my videos can be such a help with so many people. Although you see me flailing about in live now, messing up. I like the way you're searching and been chased at the same time. I'm trying. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you didn't want me to reload it, but I was like, I don't think there's power control room. Where is the scope? I could have sworn. It's not here. I checked that. What did it say in that book manual? The keycard application has been approved and headed to the department. Bring override card level 2 and a freezer using. Okay, that's not there. That's not that. Upon examining the body with the biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasite behaved like a... Okay, it doesn't say where it's at. I didn't see it. These are just treasures. Do I get it later? Keep the good work in game arts. Look for a bit. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. That's fine. Take your time. As I thought I just the live streaming thing just ended up being able to be achieved due to certain circumstances happening, and as well as that I figured people would like to see the experience happening live. That way you can get to see what my experience was actually like. Since I can only you can only trust my word, and I like to give people more than just my word. So you can actually see the video and everything like that and judge the game right for yourself. But yeah, thanks for being here and watching and everything. I can't thank you enough. I don't know. I'm just a guy who plays games offline. I just figured I'd just make videos about it. Please don't see me. Did you see me? No, good. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I think in the original you can legitimately miss out picking up the bioscanner scope, if I recall. Like, you could play the whole game and not have it. I'm worried that that's going to be the same way as this, and I'm going to overlook it. Submachine gun ammo. Because I'm in a tizzy, trying to run around and find it. Alright. How are we looking? Okay. How you doing, man? Are you enjoy looking at these naked regenerators? Kind of a creep, aren't you? Why are you doing this? Why are you gonna be this way? Okay, well I need to head back, definitely. And refix my knife. No!
Break's over, I suppose.
You're not chasing him here, are you? I don't think so. Alright, shotgun ammo, for sure. We're gonna need sniper ammo, for sure. I can probably just eat this. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay. Good. 10. Oh yeah, I got this machine gun. Isn't this better than the TMP? I can't remember.
To suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Your valuables won't do.
So in all
you
Resident Evil
good,
games,
Gray.
1 through 8 are available at least on PlayStation 4. Yeah, if I think so. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to get all the Resident Evil games, because I got them all. So he does Resident Evil 1 GameCube, Resident Evil 0, which comes on two on one disc. There's Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 4 the original, and Resident Evil 4 the remake. Then there's Resident Evil 7, the Gold Edition, which does include the DLC on the disc and everything. And then there's Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5's on there, the Gold Edition, which comes with DLC on the disc. There's Resident Evil 6, which is a more updated and DLC on disc. And then Resident Evil 8, which does work on PlayStation 4 very well. Then yeah, you can play all 8 games from 0 to all the way to 8 of Resident Evil games on PlayStation 4 or PS5 if you play them backwards compatible with the PS5. I'm gonna repair this.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
I wanted to see if I sell this.
Anything else I can help you with?
It's worth 158,000. Did I sell that for
Ruby's all
that?
rubbish, it
I really
makes
like
no
the way
difference.
you search everywhere.
Right.
I'm the same. Thanks. I like to try to find everything because I just find it fun. So do I go ahead and get this to go to this? We might just try that. You know what? Live a little. You know what? Why not?
I'll buy it at a high price.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Try that on for size.
This is for sure.
There you are.
There we go.
As you wished.
I'll probably end up
Gotta
regretting that
select
decision, but
combat.
oh well.
Need time.
Need to register it. Go here. There you go. Some of those games are not just ported versions from PlayStation 2, right? Well, the PS5 version. Well, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, none of them are the PS2 version. The only one is the PS2 version is the original Resident Evil 4. The GameCube one is a little bit more enhanced version because there was like an HD remaster they did for the GameCube remakes they did for 0 and 1, and then they put those. Then there's the PS4 version, which they did a little bit more enhancements to the game. And then oh God. What are you laughing at me for, man? you go out there. You're laughing at me, you asshole. What a prick. But no, like I said, the only one is the PS2 one. I think is the Resident Evil 4, the original game. And none of them are the PS1 versions, which I would love a collection of the PS1 versions. The PS5 and the PlayStation, or Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 are the PS3 versions, just ported over. Yeah, those are the only ones I can think of right on top of my head anyway. I need to focus on this. Okay, I got that. yeah, backwards compatible. Because I watched Code Veronica gameplay. I do not want to go through such a gameplay. No, there is no Code Veronica, which I do wish they had that, the PS2 version. I know that people would probably prefer a more updated version, which I'm fine for. I just would like to have the originals available physically as well, if possible. But, yeah, I understand some people really don't like tank controls and fixed camera angles. I understand, and I won't deny somebody who does like those mechanics. I mean, there's no denying that over-the-shoulder shooting like this is just a better controls mechanic. It just is. But, okay, we're done here. Oh, there's a treasure. Oh, it isn't here. But, what was I going to say? There's rumors that they're going to do a full remake of Code Veronica. Will there ever be a Resident Evil Code Veronica on PS5? There's been rumors that the next Resident Evil remake is Code Veronica. And I heard rumors that the Resident Evil 1 is getting a full remake. But again, that's rumors. Don't say that, well, Game Arts said that this is confirmed, this exists. No, I just heard rumors. Case 2002-F, escape test subject. During a recent power outage, a test subject awoken from cryogenic status broke out of his holding tank and escaped. The subject was contained after 20 hours, leaving 7 dead and 19 wounded. We were unable to recover one of the bodies and the tool from inside it. The cause of this unfortunate incident is the unstable power supply. The outdated generators cannot keep up with the demanding schedule. Management must prioritize the needs of the engineers over those of the researchers to prevent something like this ever happening again. Okay. Okay, there we go. Craft. No. Oh, I was gonna say, is that my... I don't got room for it. Damn it. So starting on PlayStation 3, some early Resident Evil made for that platform are a remake. There's no PS3 remakes, from my understanding. There's no PS3 versions remakes of the Resident Evil games. So there's PS3. We had what, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think so. There were some ports, but there is no remakes of the Resident Evil dedicated versions of the games. Okay, I wanted to put this onto the Stingray. Found you. Oh, they took forever to reload.
That do anything?
Have you... Oh god, blood! Have you ever heard of Tormented Souls or Torment 2, PS5? Yeah. I have covered the PS4 version of Tormented Souls, the first one, which is the superior version. The PS5 version of Tormented Souls, it came out earlier. Then the PS4 version came out a little later, which I think had some fixes on it. I haven't played Tormented Souls 2 yet. So Resident Evil 4 PS3 is Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. Means Resident Evil 1 and 4 was the PS2, yeah? Yeah. The GameCube... the GameCube one that goes with 0 and 1 is from the GameCube. That never released on PlayStation 2, but it's from that era of gaming, yes. And Resident Evil 4 original is on PlayStation 4 as well. But there is the remake of Resident Evil 4 on PS4 as well. But yeah, I've heard Tormented Souls. I keep forgetting how long this takes to reload. Oh god. Oh god. I haven't upgraded the reload on this yet. Oh. Ah. 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 Quit being gross. Last one. Alright, got that taken care of. So I go ahead and take out the other ones back up here real quick. Okay, I still got the scope on. Okay. Hi! Hi! Oh god! How are you? Oh, he's dead. Whew. All right. Sorry for the beginning area. I was flaying about because I think in the original the scope's in that cryo room. I can't open this. No. Okay, that's done. I just gotta switch to power. Which is back this way. Whew. Need to learn to breathe a little more. Yeah, there's nothing. I got that. This is done. I think we're done here. Yep. Cool. How are we looking at gun equipment? 6 shots. Okay.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on. Welcome. Well then, what can I do?
20,000. I think we're good on everything else. I think we can go ahead and sell this.
Well, I can certainly do something with this.
Okay, now.
A well-tuned weapon can. This kind of work is about finesse.
Definitely need to get the reload speed higher on
Little
that.
bit goes a long way. You'll see. Will that be all then? Don't get yourself killed now.
Yeah, that's all good. Yep. Well, I don't need that stock in there, do I?
Welcome.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Game in combat anytime.
Wait, I saw a new item. Oh, that's the... Okay.
Anything next time.
Thanks for the clarification. I think with lots of remakes, they really need to put the year of the game being made as part of the title, considering older games with the same name are compatible. Yes, like I said, name. You get a lot of that nowadays where they call it like new Doom. It's not Doom 2016, but even though there's like, you know, Damn it, I got space power. You get all these new Dooms and stuff like that and other games. I hate when they just like rename it just the same new old title, because it's like Xbox One. When they called it Xbox One, remember that? And everyone had to get confused because everyone called the original Xbox Xbox One. So now everyone has to say original Xbox. Yeah. There we go. Processing.
You're serious.
Woo! What? Oh, dude, I didn't even see you. I'll take it.
Out of the way.
Alright, there we go. I think we're done here. I don't think there was any level 3 cards here. Another game that confuses me even worse is Kingdom Hearts. I do not know what were they thinking when giving the title. They made it so difficult. Yes. And I don't even begin to ask me what's to start with, because I don't keep up with Kingdom Hearts. I've only ever played the first game. I've never played any other Kingdom Hearts. So I can't help with that. Man, I would hate to have to run back. Because, I mean, there's this here. I feel like I'm going to have to hide Ashley. And, you know, I'm going to run back and save it. Because I think I handled that pretty darn well. Can I eat my brown egg? Yep, go ahead and eat that. There you go. I personally could never really get into Kingdom Hearts. Not to say that it's bad games. I mean, I do love all the Disney characters and all this other stuff, but I'm not that big of a Disney fan myself, personally. My favorite Disney cartoon movie like that, animation-wise, definitely would have to be Emperor's New Groove. I love that movie. I could watch it constantly. And it's not even like one of the main ones. Lots of people don't even consider that one a Disney movie at times too. So I barely see anything. To me, Cusco is the best Disney princess. It's only like one of the few Disney movies I actually own physically. I think I have Monster Inc. as well. And Toy Story, I think. But I definitely like Monster Inc. more than Toy Story. For the Sonic the Hedgehog IP, because of how inconsistently Sega handled the term classic overall, I use Golden Age specifically for the 16-bit Sonic games and Sonic Mania Plus. Yeah, that's the hard part. With all the amount of Sonic games and classic collections and all this other stuff and Sega collections, it's nearly impossible to try to talk about a specific game or anything like that. But like you said, Golden Age is a good way to refer to the 16-bit or Sonic Mania Plus, because that's a very good game. I remember playing first Kingdom Hearts and got bored. Did not finish it. So repetitive. Yeah, like I said, it's not the greatest of games, but like I said, the lore, the universe with the Disney characters is a fascinating setup. It's just, game-wise, I don't know if it's the greatest. But for the time, to see all these Disney characters with Final Fantasy characters in a game, especially back then, was pretty amazing. Shit. You doing well, Ashley? Or Grace? I forget. I like how people get these injections, like in Resident Evil Requiem, and it immediately has visually positive effects going on. If you think about it, he's got to be exhausted. No, one thing I would love to see the remake or do some like VR thing is those on-rail shooter ones of Resident Evil games. Like the one you get to see Krauser, and then they have the Operation Raccoons or Resident Evil. Was it Operation Missions or something like that? It was for the Wii. But then they had they came out with it on PlayStation 3 physically, but it's only available in Japan. But it does support some minor English. The gameplay of Kingdom Hearts clicked with me as a Final Fantasy VII Remake, being so repetitive in my issue with it. And I am the kind who grinds on classics 7, 8, 9. That tells a lot, at least for me. Yeah.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Until the end.
Until the end.
Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
Yeah.
For Luis.
Luis. Girl, you barely knew him. Ada?
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
Crystal Ore. We were imprisoned without warning. One by one, we are taken to the next room. I do not know what happens there. They just took Annabelle. I am probably next. I've got to think. Need to get my head straight. All who are infected with the Plaga will be at the mercy of Lord Settler. If he commands it, they will work themselves to death with a smile on their face. Adversely, the host becomes so simple-minded that they're basically useless for any complex tasks. However, we succeed in developing a new superior species of Plaga. It has no special variability, but the host's cognitive functions are not diminished. It seems like they plan to administrate this new species to the girl. It's clearly important that she maintains her intelligence after infection. All tests were successful and the plans for mass production are moving forward. The project is a complete success, but I've been imprisoned, and the preparations to eject me with the superior species are underway in the next room. Annabelle is not herself anymore. The smile has been wiped completely from her face. Writing is the only thing that keeps me sane now. Not that anyone will ever read this. Well, I read it. Make your way to the summit. Fishy! Come on, Ashley. Grace. Whichever. Whatever you decide to change your name to this time.
You got it?
Duh.
Be careful.
I got you. Just checking. You're breathing hard there, Leon.
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
Oh, yeah. Jill will fight you on that. I wonder if the next game's going to be Jill focused. Because the last time we've ever got to see Jill is Resident Evil 5. Then there's Claire, but we had, was it Retaliation? Man, I keep forgetting its name. What is the spin-off Resident Evil's name? If anyone has a moment to spare, would you please turn those blue medallions into broken mess on the floor? I know they won't bring back the old days, but I can't let this stand. Okay, they're outside. Howdy! Another shooting range. Oh, there's a barrel there. Barrel! I'm not forgetting anything else, right? Nope.
I have some new goods that might interest you.
This panel. Alright. I see the elevator.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares. Welcome.
Buy.
What you buying?
What am I buying?
That cash in your pocket.
I don't
all
see anything
your
new,
life.
dude. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing new here. You used me for land development!
Your weapons, I'll try that on for size.
Sell this.
Thank you.
I don't need this.
Thank you.
There it is. Claire was in Resident Evil Revelations 2. That's it. I keep forgetting Revelations. That was it. And that's why I say that I wonder if Resident Evil Requiem was supposed to be like a new Revelations. Because they don't call it Resident Evil 9. Other people call it 9.
Do you much good,
But I've never
friend?
seen Capcom call it Resident Evil 9.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Maybe we can upgrade that one.
This
Okay,
kind
now this
of
was about
work is
even with
about
everything
finesse,
else. Good, 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 good. What is that?
Little
40
bit
bullets.
goes a long way. You'll see.
But yeah, there
Welcome
she was
back
at least in that
anytime.
one. So that's, I don't know if it's new, I would call it that, but at least she did have a recent game. Because the last one was, like I said, Jill. And then we haven't had Rebecca in a while. Damn it, I want a game that's dedicated to Barry, and I want a game dedicated to Hunk. For crying out loud. Especially Hunk, with Resident Evil 4 gameplay. I want Resident Evil 4 gameplay with Hunk. I want to play the bad guy. You could do so much with it. You could have Hunk, like, infiltrating a base or some other company that's making some other kind of bioweapons. And you can introduce whole new enemies or something like that. That'd be dope as all hell.
Rely too much on a single weapon and you'll find yourself out of ammo, mate.
Okay, let's see. Alright, Punisher. Shotgun.
One, begin. You're an artist, mate.
Are you serious?
Damn it.
That's the stuff.
What? Sweet.
Double kill. Reload.
Reloading! Alright, it's only 5 shots, okay. What?
That was awesome.
Aw. That'll do it. An A.
I dare say we've underestimated you, mate.
A bolt thrower.
2, 1, begin!
High score, here we come.
Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
That's it! Superb shot! Reload!
Reloading! Oh. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the bolt thrower very well. Damn it.
That's your lot!
Ugh. Still got an A.
Well, you did better than expected. 3, 2, 1, begin!
You got this, Leon.
No. 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 Alright, I need to switch the scope. I don't know what I was thinking.
Are you serious?
Brilliant! That's the stuff! What a performance!
Oh, I hate the riot shot. I hate this gun so much.
Reload! That's it!
What?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Double kill!
Are you serious?
Triple kill! Very good! Double kill!
Oh, I'm out. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was gonna say it's over with. That's probably pretty bad, yeah.
Nice one, Leon.
I guess. I could have done better.
You really are a pro, aren't you?
The Evil Within and Evil Within were great games. Yeah, I actually surprisingly liked the second one more than the first one. But the first one I really wish got like a re-release because it has that letterbox black screen corners, which is really annoying. 100% health recovery for all egg types. Very good. You got an A. Yeah, I could have done better, but I'll take an A for right now. I don't intend to take too much time on this. The Evil Within had the same game in it. Yeah, I remember. It's actually been a very long time since I played the Evil Withins. You're great at the shooting range levels. Am I? After all those misses. But thank you for the kind words. That challenge is where I hoped I can use the mouse instead. Yeah, that's my problem. I think that was... The original one is better because your aims are perfect. Because that's wherever your little laser scope is dead on. And then you can use your upgraded weapons to make the process easier. This one, you have to use specific equipment and everything. It's a little tedious and RNG because you gotta hope when you're moving your cursors like this, you're not missing your shots. Especially when you gotta hit those little skull medals. So yeah, it makes mouse like almost required for pinpoint accuracy. That's why I say I feels like a lot of games nowadays are being made with more PC in mind, with mouse and keyboard, than actual like controller support.
Awesome.
Okay, and this one's above me. Ah, you're in the way, Ashley. Grace, get out of the way.
Got it. Let's find another way.
Well spotted.
Spread out.
Got it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Of course. Alright. Get to him! Yeah, dude, you're a strong one. Gotta go now. Have fun. Yeah, take care. Have a good time. Welcome. Thanks for joining for the stream and everything like that. And
You all right?
Yeah, no big deal.
hope you have a good one. Ooh, gold bangle.
Spread out. Stick close.
Got it.
Can I get behind him or not? I don't think so. Alright.
¡Les he encontrado! ¡Mierda! ¿De qué vais, gilipollas?
Oh, it looked like he was ranting on the ground there for a second. Okay, I got one more, which is over here. Looks like it's on the up here. Can I get back, or is that no-go? It doesn't look like I can get back. Oop. There is a ladder. Cool. I'm not forgetting anything, no. Good. Good, 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 good. And we don't have nothing. Okay.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? A job well done deserves payment in kind. What can I interest you? Thank you.
Thank you. I don't think we have anything else to sell. Nope.
Good as new. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
52 of them. Interesting.
We'd like our pleasant
Alright. And we're good on equipment and everything. You know, make any ammo. Should Probably should make some more of that. I don't got any of it. Nah, we'll leave it at that. We can put these first aid sprays away, though.
Welcome.
That's at a safe point. That's right. So we got 4 of them there. Store. There we go. Alright. Well, I think we'll go ahead and just end the stream there, because I know what's kind of ahead. It's going to be a big action spot and everything like that, so I better just save that for the next stream. Probably tomorrow. We'll have to see. But again, thank you all so much for joining for me to stream and everything like that and being part of it. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did a lot of talking this time, and sorry about that. But hey, it's a live stream. I enjoy, chill, chat, and everything like that. That's kind of what I kind of hope for, just to be able to play games and hear you guys' thoughts and what you got going on. But again, thank you for all so much for being here. I'll continue with this and finish this off and make an unboxing review of this Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition here soon. Cause I know I'm close to being done with this, but and then I can move on to Dead Island and try to move on and get that done, and we can move on to the next game. But thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.